RifleCX cleaning products. Honestly, I never really cared about cleaning products because for cleaning my guns, I just use whatever oil spray that I have at home. I often used WD-40, I used Chrome, I used different kind of CLPs, one that I stole from the military, one that I technically acquired from the military, essentially whatever works. I have a lot of guns and I shoot a lot, and the reality is that I just don't have time and motivation to clean them every time after shooting. I usually clean my guns when problems start to occur, or if I have an important shooting competition and I clean my guns just day before, just in case. Don't be like me. Maintain your firearms. The point is that I don't care about cleaning products. And these guys actually tried to contact us through email, Facebook, Instagram. We just didn't care. Until they actually drove to Slovenia and did a presentation for us. They said, like, give us the most dirty gun that you have and we will clean it. And that was actually the point where I was convinced. This is a good cleaning system. RifleCX offers sets for specific type of guns where you get different kind of cleaners and stuff inside. In the cleaning set, you get multiple items, but I would say that the bread and butter, the most important two parts of this cleaning system are these two. So this is the gun cleaner. If you saw it used before, it looks very similar to a brake cleaner, something that mechanics would use. And a lot of people think that this is just rebranded stuff, but it's not. It's a bit different from just your normal brake cleaner because this one is formulated to break down carbon and gunpowder residue, but also it will not damage the finish of your gun or degrade plastics. And it actually smells nice. Why this thing convinced me and became my primary cleaning solution for my guns is because it's just so effective, so simple and fast. If you just want to quickly clean your gun, you flush it with this, wait for maybe 10 seconds, use compressed air to get all of this out, and use the lubricant, and that's it. It's that fast. And you can also use it for very thorough cleaning. You don't actually have to spray a lot of it on your gun. It also works if you spray a bit and then use a brush or a clean rag to clean. Because if you look at some of the promotional videos from RifleCX, you will see the guys just like spraying this in liters over the firearms. I think just because it looks cool and attracts attention, but you don't have to just waste it like that. So this thing is really effective, but now you have a degreased firearm. So the next step is the Teflon Spray. This is a mix of lubricant and Teflon, and you can spray it on your whole gun, on moving parts, on everything. Especially, it's really good with plastics. You spray it on, wait for a minute or two, and then just wipe it dry with a cloth. That will leave a very thin protective surface on your gun. It will be slick, but it will not be sticky. Besides lubricating, protecting your gun from corrosion, this thing will also restore plastics. It will make them look like new. You also have the option of Teflon Grease from RifleCX, but it's very viscous, very thick grease, and I would probably use this only in very high pressure environments, maybe for the locking lugs and so on. I have a feeling that if you would use too much of this Teflon grease for your moving parts, for example, the slide of your handgun, it could slow it down. In the kit, you also get compressed air. Now, this is not necessary, but it's a really nice addition. It's a very high pressure compressed air, different than what you would normally consider like the dusters for PCs and so on. This is much more powerful and actually helps you get debris out of, for example, trigger mechanism of your handgun. And if you don't have a chrome lined barrel, or if you use corrosive ammo, or for example, you shoot with precision rifles and want to get rid of all of the carbon and copper residues, then you use the foam. This is the barrel foam. You spray it inside the barrel and leave it work for, let's say, 10 minutes. And this will break down that hard carbon and the copper deposits. And if it doesn't work the first time completely, you can just repeat the process. And of course, you can also use it on other parts, not on the barrel. Just keep in mind that this is more aggressive, and if you, for example, leave it on the finish of your gun, it could erode it or damage it.